Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2024 as we continue our Road to Glory run with FARSLEY CELTIC in League One. We are closing out the season. We've only got a couple more episodes left. Today, we're going to be showing the final of the Bristol Street Motors Trophy against Salford City, as well as a game against Portsmouth, which should be a winnable game. We'll then probably come back pretty quickly for the last two games of the season. Or actually, I might not come back for the last two seasons. It depends on whether or not where the playoffs are going to sit. But I will say this. By one metric, we are the best team in the league. Unfortunately, it's not the metric that counts. Let's get into it. All right, as you can see, things have not gone well. After the Cambridge game that you guys... Actually, no, you guys didn't see the Cambridge game. You guys saw the Bradford City game. We then beat Cambridge by 2-0. Peter's getting a go. Luca Davis getting a go. Then we went up against Millwall. And despite having like a 4.0 XG to their 2.0 or something crazy like that, we lost 5-6. Unexplainable loss. We had goals all around, as you can see. We went up against Barnsley, and they did beat us outright. They're the best team. Well, they're the best team in the league as far as rankings is concerned. So they did beat us outright. Fine, whatever. That's good. Thankfully, we turned things around against Peter Broyar, beat them 3-2. We got a goal from Calvert, a goal from Abu Fani, and a goal from Josh Powell. And then the FMing continued. We had a 4.0 XG. Derby had not even a single 1 XG, and we lost 1-0. So, as I said, we are the best team in the league by one metric, and that metric is the one that doesn't count. I get it. But it is the metric that tells you that we are doing everything right. We are doing absolutely everything right. Football Manager just doesn't want to give it to us. So we are the best by far in XG, and we are the best by a pretty decent chunk here. And definitely the second, one of the top two by a very large margin on X points. Again, I get it. This doesn't count. It's just it's a metric. It is what it is. But this does give us the idea that we are doing everything we possibly can correct. And it's just not going our way in some of these games. So it's very unfortunate. Sad to see, but it is what it is. As you can see, we are going to be playing a friendly between the Salford game and the Portsmouth game. This friendly is really just so that we can play. Let me just show you real quick. We can play some of the youngsters that we just brought in. We brought in some. We had the release day from the Premier League teams releasing all their youngsters, and that's where we've been getting a lot of our good players from. So we got a couple of those guys in here. We're going to see what they can do in that friendly, and then we'll sign whoever it looks like they're still going to be halfway decent. But let's go get this game against Salford here. Here is the team we're going to be bringing today. We do have an unfortunate injury to Bennett, literally yesterday. It is, I forget what kind of injury it was, but he is out today. We do have injuries to, injury to Peters. That's not going to be good. He's actually out for several weeks. He's actually out basically for the rest of the season. Augusto is not back fully fit today. So if we do end up losing today, which is a very good chance that we will, actually, Okonkwo is going to be playing this one for sure. If we do lose today, then it's mostly because we just couldn't field our best team, right? We have a lot of suspensions, a lot of injuries, a lot of things going on. It's just an unfortunate turn of events. But Okonkwo on go, Chukwuma on the left, Billows on the right, Lloyd and Davis in the middle, Powell and Munn's ahead of them, Northfield on the left wing, Edmondson on the right wing, and Jones and Carter up front. It's still a team that can win. It's still a team that can win. Whether or not we will get the win is a completely different question. We'll find out today. Let's get in here and see what we can do. Jones has it in him. I mean, Carter's obviously got it in him. So we definitely have two great strikers still in there. My wingers maybe not the best because of the Peters injury on the left, and we're not playing Talbot today on the right, but otherwise still a good team. We got a little bit better fitness than them today. We're looking pretty fit. They've got a couple guys that are already pretty tired. We shall see. Throw in coming in here from Mr. Jones, I'm assuming. It is in fact Mr. Jones. He gets it in. Lloyd is there. Lloyd's going to get right back to Jones. Jones is going to make a good move. Gets it across. Newfield is over here on the right-hand or left-hand side, I should say. Powell picking up the follow-through goal. Third goal of the season for Powell. Perfect. Let's get that started. That's the way we want to start this. Presumably this is on a neutral site. Must be a pretty big stadium. There's like no fans. I actually don't know where we're playing today. I mean, do we really care about this trophy? Not really. 17,000 fans, that's huge. But we do and we don't, right? It's not that important of a trophy, but we've come this far. Let's finish this. Let's get us something for the trophy cabinet. I think it'll feel pretty good, especially if we end up bottling the entire league this season and not making playoffs. Powell with the ball here, gets it back to Davis. Davis up to Billows. Billows across to Carter. Come on, guys. We've had an extremely good season, even though Football Manager has tried to keep us from having a good season every chance it can. Come on, guys. Chukwuma? All right, we're going to give it a go here, and Chukwuma's going to be the one fully to blame for it. All right, we didn't yet, but Chukwuma just, I don't know what he was doing. He just let that one go. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. Why is this highlight continuing? James Jones, I mean, can we, like, not get a highlight anymore, please? Okay. Thanks, game. Like, could you stretch that out any longer and prolong that misery any longer? Corner kick coming in from Billows. Chukwuma is over there, not able to get to that one. Goalkeeper got there first. Newfield, though, gets his goal. Perfect. 5 goals for Newfield. Nice, nice, nice. All right, guys, come on, keep it up. Good reaction. Mun's injured, unfortunately. I'd really like to leave him out there if we can. Looks like he's actually okay. Don't have a lot of other options to bring in here, though. Of course, we're going to get a highlight a minute and a half before the end of the first half. Billows picks it up. Over to Lloyd. Come on, guys. Just clear it out or something. Like, we don't need a highlight here. Chukwuma with the ball. He gets it up to Carter. Carter over to Edmondson on the right-hand side. Edmondson up to Jones. Jones does get the goal. Was he offsides, though? No. Looks good. Looked like he was close, but thankfully he was not. So we'll take that highlight. Here I was complaining about a highlight right before halftime. Partly because I've been watching some of these games that have been going against us. It has been such a miserable thing. Oh, such a miserable thing. But thankfully this time it did go in our favor. All right, 3-1 going into halftime. That feels pretty good. Let's keep it up in the second half here. Obviously, Salford City, we know they're going to be a good team. They're going to come back. They're going to get something back here. We just got to hold on. Munz looks okay. I mean, we're going to have to get him out here soon, but I think he's still okay to play a little bit longer. I mean, I realize it's a risk, but, you know, we do want, you know, it'd be nice to get this. Or it would be nice to see it get thrown away. Okonkwo has just not been the same goalkeeper since he came back from injury. It's been pretty sad to see. Edmondson, good takeaway there. Gets it over to Chukwuma. Chukwuma up to Jones. Jones back to Powell. Come on, guys. Munz with the ball. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Davis now over to Billows on the right-hand side. He does something stupid and gives it away. That time Okonkwo decided to save it. All right. Injury is affecting him, so we'll bring in Heathen for you, unfortunately. Chukwuma, yeah, no idea what's going on with you today. You've made some weird decisions, so we'll go with those two swaps. Great save by Okonkwo. Unfortunately, it's going to be another highlight. Come on, guys. It's the first time I've ever seen a opposing goalkeeper in the red. I mean, I've seen games where we've had 4 goals and still had the opposing goalkeeper, looking good. Oh, Newfield is extremely tired. We just don't have nobody who can play on that left-hand side. Edmondson can move across. And Gwen can come in. Not the best move in the world, but it's going to have to be the one we make. We'll bring Bartlow in here, and that will be that. We're not getting... Oh, we finally got another shot. Not on target, though. All right, last substitute. Carter is pretty tired. Do we have anybody? You know what, Ojungu? We brought you back for a reason. Let's see what you can do, buddy. We know you know how to score. Maybe not at this level, but we know you know how to score. Oh, corner kick late. Over the bar. Come on, guys. Hold on for 4 minutes. Pretty evenly matched. And I think the score reflects that. We finally get us a trophy. I mean, it was a good game. We barely got that one, though. It's a decent-sized trophy, actually. Is this our first trophy, or have we gotten one from a promotion before? I actually don't remember. But there we go. I mean, it might not mean much, but it's good to get, a trophy when you can. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. And the boys should be pretty happy. Hopefully that carries us through the rest of the season. A little bit of momentum there. We got a trophy under our belt. So hopefully that carries some momentum here for the rest of the season. Obviously the board is extremely happy with that. Support, dressing room, everything's looking good there. Yeah, I mean, that's going to hopefully carry us a little bit here. Do we get any money for that? 100K. I got something, I guess. Bunch of trophies going out. Yeah, Newfield did good in that one. Oh, we got 100K in, then we paid another 85 right back out again. That's all right. They deserved it. Gave him a bonus. I guess we weren't expecting to win that. Can I see my own personal it's not gonna be under overview, is it? Maybe job history. We got, these are my personal awards, and here's the competition wins. Okay, yeah. So we did win the Vanarama National North, but we haven't won any sort of trophy since then. So, and I guess I could have seen that from the club as well. Go to here and go to competitions or something, or probably where's awards? Whatever. I mean, I know this has them, but I thought there's another place to see all the different awards. But obviously, runner-up League 2. There's the winner of the Bristol Street Motor, winner of the National League. Cool. All right. Well, we're happy with that. I guess we'll be right back for game number 2 against Portsmouth. Hopefully, we win our friendly. All right. We're back for our game against Portsmouth here. Kind of trying to piece together a team a bit here. Got some injuries and things like that we're dealing with. Actually, Baldwin's not played well. Let's bring Luca Davis in there for Baldwin. Man, Mons has been playing poorly too. How can you play Chai? Chai looks like he's going to be okay. So let's bring Chai in for Mons. Mons can come in if we need some rotation or anything like that. It's a little bit better. I mean, Chai's not played much better either, but he's been coming back from injury. So it's just kind of one of those things. Hopefully, we get a result today. But let's go. We have an injury to Peters right now, which is giving us some trouble. Guess I didn't really go through the team, did I? Obviously, we got Conquo and Go, McDonald on the right, Augusto on the left, Davis and Lloyd in the middle, Abu Fani Holder in the midfield with Jones on the right wing, which he does play well there usually. Newfield on the left wing, and Carter and Bennett, of course, up front. 17,000 people here today. Oof, I wish we had a stadium like that. Let's go look at the league table for a minute, though. I mean, we're hanging on by the skin of our teeth. If we lose today, actually, Northampton... Yeah. Northampton could pass us anyway, right? Either way. If we lose today, Blackpool has a chance to pass us as well, and they're currently winning. So I don't know. We got to start taking care of business. We are struggling here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to stay in the playoffs. We deserve it. I think we've played well enough to do it. We just can't get the goals to go into the back of the net. It's one of those things. I have picked up a couple of youngsters. We'll take a look at them probably during the transfer window, transfer special. But we have picked up a couple. There's Jones with the ball on this right-hand side. Can he get inside to his big brother? McDonald went out with the ball. Gets it across. There's Newfield in for the goal. 6 goals for Newfield. He's picked up, done some good stuff for us lately. I'm very happy with that. Especially with the Peters injuries and things like that. Newfield's really stepped up for us. Glad I played McDonald today instead of Billows. McDonald looks like he's just been on a better form right now. I mean, a win today doesn't completely secure us playoffs, but I mean, obviously goes a significantly far distance. Oh, I thought that was going in based on the angle. Come on, guys. Can we please, like, secure playoffs so I can just breathe a fresh air and we can just... the next episode can just be playoffs, please? I don't know that we've been the better team today, though. They've been putting a lot of pressure on us today. Got 1 goal. 1 shot and 1 goal. That's it. Although, you know what? I'm ready to win a game where the XG is not in our favor. Let's give them a 4.0 XG and give us a 0.7, and let's win it by 3 goals. Because I feel like that's what's happened to us quite a few times. Not feeling safe yet. Feels like Portsmouth really wants this one. I don't blame him. I do too. I agree. Shooting's not big enough. Let's get that stepped up a bit. Portsmouth is where? I mean, they're not even playing for anything. They're just mid-table. They're not in danger of relegation. They're definitely not pushing for playoffs, I don't think. So, yeah. They're just trying to hear it be upset our day a little bit. Tejas with the ball here, gets it up. Newfield's there, ready for it. Can he just finish it? Absolutely. Oh my goodness. No! Don't take that away. Oh my goodness. It's because he took a step back. I think he would have been fine if he hadn't taken that step back. All right, whatever. Okay then, let's do some stuff. Man, you have so many yellow cards today. Davis is playing poorly, but Lloyd's got the yellow. Let's bring Chai out. We were going to bring him out anyway, so bring Munz in here. Pat has played poorly, but he's happy right now, so kind of tempted to give him a little more time here. Honestly, I'd like to get Lloyd out. I feel like we can't be aggressive if we don't have, if we have got yellows on us, so that's why I usually like to change at least the defenders out. Corner kick coming from Abufani here. Jones is there, gets it up to nobody. And here comes the counterattack, which the fact that this started that deep into the highlight makes me not feel good about this. Okonkwo playing better today. Thank you, Okonkwo. Come on, guys. Tired of highlights. I want a game where just no highlights after our 1 highlight. Carter. Oh, he's offsides though, isn't he? Oh no, wait a minute. Okay. I don't think he was up. Was he? If it's on our side of the field, you can be that far ahead, right? But I think he was past the line. I think it would have been offsides, right? Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't. I thought he was past the line already. Maybe I misunderstood how the offside rules work. He should have finished that, though. If he wasn't offsides, he absolutely should have finished that. There's no excuse for that. Donald with the throw-in. Carter with the ball. Davis now. Come on, guys. Trying to get rid of Bartlow. Bartlow is not happy. Trying to get something for him, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. We might just let him go on a free at the end of the season or something. McDonald pushing the ball up this right-hand side. He gets across. Bennett is there. Not able to finish that. That was a whole lot of nothing. Corner kick coming from Abelfani. Over to Jones. We've been doing those all day today for some reason. Not exactly sure why we're not trying for normal corners. We're only supposed to do those types of corners like a third of the time or a quarter of the time or something like that. Augusto with the ball here. Nobody there. Maybe we are doing more often and we're just not seeing the highlights for those. Bartlow pushing up. He's got a chance for nothing. All right, subs in. McDonald is exhausted. Don't really have anybody that can play on that right-hand side, do we? Abufana and Yellow, I think, needs to come out. We'll bring in... I guess we'll bring Baldwin in there. Bennett, buddy. Get your life together. Bring Edmondson in, I guess. Actually, no. We're going to bring Gwynn in. And we're going to push Gwynn over to the right-hand side. I don't know why. I got a feeling. $80-minute mark. Got Chukwuma that could come in from Mateus, which I think we will do. And that'll be that. Chukwuma has actually not played that well since Mateus came into the game, into the team. Not sure why. You'd think he'd be stepping it up a little bit, trying to play for his spot, but corner kick coming in from Gwynn. Nothing going. Carter picks it up though. Back over to Munns. Fortunately, the highlight is continuing. Newfield with the ball here. Pushing it up. Jones with the ball over to Chukwuma. On this left-hand side. Can he get it to somebody? Nobody there. Munns picking it up. Gets across. Jones is there. Turns around. Shoots it. Goal. Thank you, Jones. Well, I'm glad I moved Jones up to striker. I felt like he was going to be doing something here. Doing a little jig there. Look at that little jig he did. That was nice. That was nice. Give me a little bit of a breath of fresh, or a sigh of relief, I should say. A little bit of breathing room is what I'm trying to say. Breath of fresh air. Breathing room. What I meant to say. Although they're about to get one back, and there's 7 minutes of extra time in this game, which is insane. That's an insane amount of extra time. We held on. Oof, my goodness. We did hold on. Jones, you're English. Why are you doing a little Irish jig over there? I thought you were Irish or something. I was like, is he Irish? I mean, we're hanging in there. Not safe, though. Nothing safe. All right. Well, that's going to be it for today. Hopefully, I bring you guys back for the playoffs. Unless we completely slip up here at the end. How many games we got left? 3 games left, so that's 9 points to play for. We got Crawley, who's 12th. Blackpool, who's trying to get into playoffs, so we know they're going to play hard. And Wigan, who's 2nd, who I don't know how much they have to play for. They don't have the champions to play for, and they probably aren't going to lose their playoff spot. But that's still 2 tough games. 8th and 2nd, that's 2 tough games for sure. Crawley's not going to be a pushover either. So, honestly, 3 relatively tough games when it's all said and done. And plenty of teams that can catch us in 9 points. So we'll see. I'll bring you guys back sooner if it looks like it's going to be more dangerous for us than I'm hoping. But hopefully the next episode is the playoffs. So we'll see. I do appreciate you guys watching though. May God bless you. And I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.